Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. 1 year later since the game came out, I wanted to show you my island really quick. Couple things I want to point out is, number one, this game is pretty much 99% offline. I had my free Nintendo Online trial where I went to a friend's island, got the missing fruit that I needed, but other than that, it's pretty much all been offline. The other thing I want to point out is I am no way bragging about how great this island is. It's not one of those, like, there are islands out there that are absolutely incredible. I just wanted to show you the progression that I made in the year that I played the game. So I think it turned out pretty nice. But the other thing I want to mention is it's kind of more of an open concept island. There's some amazing islands I've seen, but unfortunately I find them to be a little bit cramped for my taste. So I wanted to make sure the island was very breathable and, you know, that I still had room to do things on the island. So let's start off with, there is a fountain, of course. I mean, a lot of people do the fountain as soon as you come off of the out of the airport. But let's just actually show off the resident homes. I went with kind of themed homes. Peggy is just, she is just loving today, isn't she? All right, Peggy. Anyway, we'll get to her a little bit later. I want to show you the resident homes because we went with kind of like a theme for the residents. So let's just come over here. Hey, Billy, what's up? Actually, let's start off with Billy's home. Billy, oh, are you getting ready to leave the island, Billy, for crying out loud? Or are you thinking of buying that dress? I don't think it'll suit you, Billy. Maybe it will. Whatever. It's 2021. Okay. So this is Billy's house on the beach. We put him on the beach, and every single islander has their picture here in front of their house. And he is kind of like the athletic guy. So we gave him the treadmill, the protein shake stuff, all the stuff that kind of fit with his persona. So that's Billy's place, and just up from Billy's place is Filbert's place. Now, Filbert, kind of like Billy, you're going to have to chill out for a little bit. I'm trying to make a video here. Filbert is kind of like a childlike innocence. He loves snacks, so he's got a lot of toys strewn on the front of his lawn here. Also, he has a cotton candy machine, popcorn making machine. So he's just kind of like the childlike innocence, a little bit messy, loves to snack, kind of a Bluey-esque theme. Bluey-esque, whatever. Let's move up from there. Up here we have Eloise's place, and she's a kind of like a hoity-toity little islander. She's kind of holier than thou art kind of islander, if you will. I didn't really know what to do with that personality, but we knew she liked yellow, so we gave her kind of like a yellowy sort of theme, a lot of cute stuff. And also she's got a little yellow elephant slide behind there because she is a yellow elephant, and we kind of gave her like a bit of a deck area. So that's Eloise's place. And then just up from Eloise's place, just past the little coffee bistro place, we have Graham's place. And Graham is kind of like the smart, not nerd, but he's kind of like a smarty, techie kind of guy. So we gave him a bunch of papers. This is his area where maybe he'd, do a lot of his work, his calculations, as it were. He's got like a microscope, things like that. And then we also gave him access to a diving area as well. The other thing I should make mention, like I said, this was pretty much 99% offline. So all of these patterns that you see on the ground, these custom patterns, I made them. I did use a template online, but I actually went in and made them myself. You'll see here under custom designs, none of these have like the little cross in them. I have one that my wife made, and you'll see there it says you can't edit it because you didn't make it. So as you can see, I made all of these, but again, I did go online and kind of made them using a template online. So let's go up from Graham's place and keep going. Go up the beach here. I'll show you real quick before we progress. A year later, I still don't have everything that I want to get. This is our Pink Flamingo Bar beach area. And as you can see, this we're open sign, I know there's a pink one. I still don't have it yet. So here we are a year later. I still don't have everything that the game has to offer. But this is the Pink Flamingo Bar. And I kind of like, there was like a weird area on the beach that we didn't know what to do with, so we just kind of turned it into a bar. I think most people have the most difficulty of what do you do with your beach areas, and that was one of the things we decided to do. Before we progress up there, I'll just show you here. This is the Italian restaurant, the outdoor Italian restaurant here. Still really like this. And then up here, you'll notice there's only a 2-tier system to this island. I know you can have 3 tiers, but we decided to only make it 2 levels. And up here, this is Flora. Oh, she's outside. Flora is one of those kind of sisterly sort of personalities, I think. And she likes pink, so we gave her a lot of pink stuff, including some plushies. She's just kind of chilling out there in the corner there, looking up at her peach trees. Just to the left of that, we have a little reading area here, a little library, a little outdoor library area where you can grab some books, do a little bit of reading. And then just to the left of that, we have Eunice's place. And Eunice is kind of like a motherly islander. She has a very sophisticated, she's kind of like the one that seems the most, I don't even know what the word I'm looking for is, but either way, a most motherly figure. So we gave her some sewing stuff, some tea and stuff like that. And then she loves to read. So we gave her a nice rocking chair and a stack of books where she can read. And she has pears on her property. Let's move down. From there, there's a little sitting area here. From up here, this is a concept that I borrowed. I saw this online. I'm like, yes, I want this. So I kind of borrowed this concept, this pool area. I really, really like it. We had a little bit of an area here. We didn't know what to do with it. And now it's the pool area. Here, this used to be the hybrid flower area. Now it's just kind of an overgrown calamity of whatever it is we're going to grow here kind of deal. And then back here is this is basically where all the money trees are. My wife and I, we both play this game. So there's usually a lot of money trees happening at one particular time. So if you ever see a fully grown tree, we know we can chop it down, plant a money tree there. It's a little contrived, yeah, but we like it because it makes things very, very easy and practical. And we don't accidentally cut down a money tree that's currently growing somewhere on the island. Back here is the little hidden beach area where Red shows up. And then from here, another little sitting area. This area, we had a little area, didn't know what to do with it, made it like a beekeeper's area. And then we have Hazel. Hazel's house is here. Hazel is a squirrel, and she likes red, and we didn't know really much else to do with that. So we gave her the cherry trees, and we gave her pretty much everything is kind of woody theme to it because she's a squirrel. And then down from here, we have another little area where people can read. And then just to the left of Hazel's place is the spa area, which is like a super, super duper chill area here, which I like. And then we come down here, and let's just nip over here really, really quick. And you can see there's a little bit of a sun tanning area. And then back here, another little chill area if you want to just grab the guitar, sit by the fire. It's really nice to moonlight that area. Come back around here. Balloon! No. Okay. This area here was an area I didn't know what to do with. We had this pathway in this small little area to the left and to the right here. And I thought, okay, let's just put like a little garden area here. And then we'll turn this into like a bistro area. Little outdoor area where people can come make a coffee, make tea, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So that's what that is. And then let's come down here. And then boom, right away, right in our face is Whitney's house. Whitney is kind of one of the, like Eloise, she's kind of like a hoity-toity upscale islander. So we gave her like a lot of stone statue, very expensive looking aesthetic. Her house is also raised above almost everyone else's. So we kind of made her like seem like she was like the rich islander, if you were. What's going on, Flick? Over here, it's a pumpkin patch area with some trees. This area changes very, very frequently based on what is happening on the island, like seasons and stuff like that. In the wintertime, this is kind of the area where we were making the snowman. So that area changes very, very, very frequently. And then over here, this is a little bit of a zen garden area. You can go and relax. Just to the right of that, we've got the bakery, which has all kinds of baked things. And then just down from there, we have a campsite. And then just down from the campsite, we had this tiny little area. So we decided to make it like an area where, like a painting area. Put a little easel there, a little piece of art there. And then just to the right of that, this is Peggy's place. Peggy has a pretty big, I think Peggy is the islander with the biggest piece of property. She almost has like a farm, an entire farm. So we gave her like almost like a peach area where she can grow. Not that peaches really grow out of the ground, but you know what I'm saying. Got a back little area here she can sit and chill. Back here to keep with the farm aesthetic, we gave her a silo, some other things here. And then if you go to the front of her property, she has like another little sitting area here. And just to the right of that is the post office area. And I figured just before we go over this bridge and continue over there, we'll just check out the beach here. This is the Go Board. People can play Go Board stuff. Again, if you want, you can chill here, cook up your own fish. If you don't want to cook up your own fish, to the left of that, we've got the, like the seafood area restaurant right here on the beach, which is really, really nice. Another concept that I did borrow from somebody else. I saw this online. I'm like, yes, I want that on my beach. And then obviously on the pier, the little fishing area. And I don't think there's much on the beach from up here. A little area where people can do laundry. And just up here, a little picnic area. And then up here is, well, this shark has been sitting here because we have nothing else to do. Nothing else to really put on that rock for now. But yeah, let's crawl back around this side of the beach. Just wrap around here. And then we're back at the entrance, but we can also check out, there's some houses as well that we haven't looked at yet. This area has been here for a long, long time. One of the first things that we put on the island was this little flowery area with the little thing in the middle there. I like that. Another area on the beach here where people can chill. We also put a changing area here as well. Just up from, this is where, again, where the airport is, just up from the airport. This area is more like, we tried to make it more like a natural looking park-esque area. This is like the natural park where people can kind of look. I think Eunice likes it here. These little pathway areas. Back here, there's like this little archway, places to sit down, that nice little waterfall there. Over here, another little sitting area to kind of come and chill. We wrap around the front of the natural park. You can see it actually continues onward a little bit to the right. And just to the right of that area, we have the main, whatever the heck this place is called. I still don't know what it's called. Whatever. And then just behind this, we've got a little bandstand area. Sometimes the islanders will come up to the microphones and start singing. And behind that, we got more flowers. But then we have, this is my house. This is my house. I have, I'm kind of like a record collector, so we got a little area there where I can listen to records. To the left of that is the wife's house. She does have a Mario pipe there. Inside her house is where all the Mario stuff is. I didn't really want the Mario themed stuff on the island. I just thought it made it, I don't know. She has it in her house, and that's good enough for me. To the left there, another little bit of a sitting area. And then, there is one more islander that we haven't shown the house off, and that's because his house is kind of a little bit tucked away. Behind this area here where you can sit and, again, have some tea there, we've got this archway, and then through here, used to be just a complete wall of orange trees, but we kind of made a little opening here, and kind of sneaking inside of here, this is where Static's house is. Static's is like the grumpy islander. We didn't really know what to do with his property, so he was the last islander to join. And as you can see here, we haven't really upkept his area here. There's flowers here that shouldn't be here, and there's little fossils as well that really should be dug up. If you can keep going up this path, this area here to the right takes you into the other side of the Italian restaurant. But if you head to the left of this part, you'll actually get to where there is, well, a little bit of a cemetery. And if you don't want the cemetery, if you come down here, there's the duck pond where you can just kind of chill and look at the ducks. And then if you can carry on to the left of that, you can see here we've got the Pitchfork Waterfalls. And then we have another park area which is more contrived. The other park area is more of a natural looking park. This is more of an area where, if you want, you come here, you can buy some food. Here we have, there's like an open area if you just want to sit here, chill, play the piano. And in the middle of the whole thing, we have the golden roses, which took a long time to get those, but we got them. Here, if you want, get yourself a little bit of orange juice, another little bit of picnic area. Down here, we have a little area you can do a bonfire or do a barbecue. And for the most part, I think that's the entire island. A little waterfall area here. I think I've shown you pretty much the entire island. And that is what we have done. And I like it. I do like it. I'm happy with it. I think I'm done with it for now. We've done so much. And no, it's not the greatest island in the world, but we made it ours. And I like what we've done with the place. And I think that's the extent of everything that I can show you. Aside from this, maybe I think we already showed this off this little rental area, little things down on the beach. All right, well there you go. That is the island so far. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching the tour. And that is it. Will we regress anymore? Not really sure. The progression has definitely slowed down, but that is the first year of our Animal Crossing Island. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!